Welcome to Dan ARG YouTube. Comrade Stanley Osaze Osakwinokudi, they talk about the kidnapping wey happen for Urhonigbe last night, wey Fulani herdsmen enter Tornado or Kaligba Pikin house, go kidnap am for inside house. As we dey talk so, information never still come out whether dem see Kaligba Pikin alive. Dem still dey look for am for inside bush. Comrade Stanley Osaze Osakwinokudi say the reason why they see say some people, especially the big men for Edo State, no dey talk about this kidnapping. 80 to 90% of the cow wey Fulani herdsmen dey escort dey round Edo State na Edo people na im get am. Make I leave you, make you hear from Comrade Stanley Osaze Osakwinokudi.
Activist Comrade Stanley Osaze Osakwinokudi, the Coordinator General of the Diaspora Connect Worldwide, the CEO Stanley Osadi Enterprise, in fact, the CEO of Oman Edo State. As at yesterday, I was here live. I think I rounded up my live video at about 10:30, within the range of 10:30, if I'm not mistaken. So I sat and I said, let me relax a little bit because of the work activities. And immediately after some hours, I went inside. At about 12 o'clock, I saw a live video coming in from Urhonigbe community, orchestrated by our brother 5K Jumbo Imadi from Urhonigbe community. I oversaw so many youths coming out to rescue an individual that was kidnapped or allegedly kidnapped by the herdsmen, seeking for compensation. And they said that in line with that video, that the herdsmen or the kidnappers gave an ultimatum that if they fail to come for the rescue in terms of ransom to be paid on behalf of the kidnapped victim, they may kill the person this morning. And somebody called me again on the media who watched the same video, called me this morning, that he reached out to a politician in Edo State. And that politician gave him his number to give to Niger Watch, another media outlet that is willing to come out to speak on the next move Edo people must take. Now, let me tell you something. It is the responsibility of government to secure you. But in a situation where those security is not coming out, are you waiting to be killed? In a situation where those security is not coming out, are you going to fold your hands and wait for somebody to come and cut off your neck? I will not tell you what to do next. I will not tell you what to do next, but use your think and brainstorm. If you are to fold your hands, dancing kukiri, for them to cut off your head. But as for me, myself, and my family, and people around me, we have resolved that nobody can come to our territory to cut our head. Have you resolved that in your territory? Ask yourself a simple question. Life is sweet. Now, they started by chasing primary school students out of their classroom. It happens in a way. Primary school here. Cow was in the class. Children ran out from the class. Cow was in the class. Cow. Since the advent of this administration, cow is dragging the streets of Abuja with an average citizen. We have been putting ban on night grazing. Move around Bilin Auchi Road by 12. You will see torch. So many torch. Those torch are not owned by security agencies. Those torch is being owned by those Fulani who moves with cow at night. Themselves and those cow moves freely. But we have been banning night grazing. I want to open one secret to you people today. Do you know why people are not talking? 80% to 90% of the cow moving in Edo is owned by Edo people. 80% of the cow you are seeing Fulani moving in Edo is owned by Edo people. So they can't speak. They are the one bringing in those people to manage their cow. Those people immediately move from their cow to attack you. They won't say anything. Go and check. I'm telling you, I said 80 to 90% of the cows you are seeing in Benin, in Edo State, is owned by Edo people. That is why they will never say anything. We keep shouting. They don't kill one year. Let them come out. They don't kill one year. Let them come out. They don't kill one year. Let them come out. Let me tell you, this kidnapping from this set of disgruntled elements and killings from this set of disgruntled elements will stop when the sons and daughter of the rich or the creme de la creme in the society is killed. If the son and daughter of the poor is being killed by this set of people, they will not bother to do it because they believe that they are living in affluence, they are secured, so they don't care. Not until when the killing comes from this same set of Fulani terrorists who are experts, because it's not all Fulani that are bad. That's the truth. We've seen good Fulani people. That's the truth. But the problem they're having is that they like to dominate people in their territory. Imagine what happened last year. Imam of Sodi of Shiwa in Edo State, here in Benin. It can't happen now. They already nurtured the plan. In every rumor, there is always some slight elements of truth. The only reason why this thing keeps persisting is because the ragtags, the jekta, the holopoloi in our contemporary urban society are the ones facing the imbroglio. If your roads are bad and the air is comfortable for politicians to fly, don't even bother for them to face the road. They won't face it. They don't travel. You are the one that travels with these roads. Do you expect President Muhammadu Buhari to be coming from Abuja to Benin and they will fly through the road? They must clean the airspace. And all the private jets in the presidential fleet will be sanitized. The only reason I stopped entering flights, I've only entered flight once and I said I won't enter again, is because why in the post-election crisis in the north in 2011, my family raised resources for me to fly a local flight from Kano State to Lagos, just to be able to run out of the crisis. The plane I wanted to enter said that one is filled up, that we should book for the next plane. They've given us the body parts and everything. It's already with us. So, okay, we are waiting for the next plane. Do you know what happened? While I was flying with the next plane to Murtala Mohammed Airport in Lagos, we landed. We overheard that the other plane that we're supposed to enter, one of the engines failed in the sky. One of the engine of a plane failed in the sky. When the plane are dead, they will arrange it and give it to you, the average citizen, for you to fly. None of these people flies those same flights with you. They select, or either they use private jets. I am giving you the truth. Not be there, so you don't call them. I get something. Take. I've given you the truth, and I believe you should also know that what I'm telling you now is nothing but the truth. Why suppose you pray yesterday now when you know someone go do this thing to you? Nothing but the truth. See, let me tell you. Don't expect positivity except they are directly involved. I'm going to be talking with classical example. In Abuja, some few years ago in Abuja, the DSS or unidentified armed men took over the National Assembly and prevented honorable members from getting in. Because there was hiccup in sharing formula, honorable members begin to come out to shout, we will know this is a threat to democracy. We will not accept this. We will never allow this. This is a threat to democracy, because there was deficiency in the sharing formula. But when it was smooth and the rat tax, the jet tax, the holopoloi continues to suffer. Have you ever heard a protest by the National Assembly members claiming that there should be a state of emergency in hunger in this country? That Nigerians are suffering. We are being placed under hard economic situation. As we speak today, academic certificate in Nigeria is as worthless as Zimbabwean dollar. Academic certificate in Nigeria is as worthless as Zimbabwean dollar. I ain't going to enter church when they know say we don't already talk this thing yesterday. And they come with block on them. Academic certificate is as worthless as Zimbabwean dollar in Nigeria. You want to go school? E good. Go. That is why I must commend Fabomo. A man who saw the future. In one of his songs, I don't know how to sing it, he said, but I don't know the meaning. When you don't go school, graduate, go learn work. If you not go school, learn work. You see this country? I told you before and I'm repeating it again. Nigeria can only be good through eye service. Nobody they come saying one really can repair them. The new one they come, one can talk, say the former one bad. He go by work, but they say that one bad. Check their mind very well. Remove the thing accruing, the benefit accruing to official political position, and see if anybody will contest. Cut down the salary. In fact, let the salary of the salary of a sitting president, governor, House of Rep be 50,000 naira. Then create a system where they can only direct and redirect, but they do not have access to a time belonging to the public. Nobody in Nigeria will ever contest. So the only reason why you see them rushing into position, fighting, recruiting, firing, realignment, or whatsoever, political rearrangement, is because of the benefits associated with the office. They are all pretenders. They are all. Somebody talked about the constitution of Nigeria. Yes. When you talk about constitution should not be imposed. Constitution should be based on people's orientation and agreement. Were you part and parcel of those who brought an input in the writing of the 1999 Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, 1999 Constitution and the 1979 Constitution of Nigeria, all of them, all in all, including the military juntas and their ideas, that was what they imposed into you. Today, they will tell you, Nigeria federal government, do you truly have a federative system in this country? Do we truly have a federative system in this country? 1 minute, please. Alpha. Sorry for somebody actually came to interact with me. Sorry for that. So, as I was saying, we're in a country where it is only eye service that can actually provide development. It's not as if they are all willing to do it. Now, the constitution that we are talking about is this. That constitution is an imposed constitution. Now, look at the federating unit. Like we said, we are mimicking America. As we speak today, before the advent of oil in Nigeria, we depend on groundnut pyramid. We depend on cocoa. Every region controls their resources. But when oil came, the black gold, those same people who said every region must control their resources turned it to a national resources, to the extent that even a northerner came out publicly to say that the oil in the Niger Delta belongs to the north. We are not saying we are not one Nigeria, but injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere. We never knew that Nigeria has gold until when armed banditry took place in some part of the north because of lack of sharing, or because of a proper sharing formula and accountability in the business. That was when Nigerians knew that gold were there. But as I'm asking you today, where is the true federation in Nigeria? Where are the state police? Now, believe me, with the advent of modern vigilante in Edo State, which is one of the policy of the Obaseki administration, you will also agree to the fact that the central business districts of Edo and some core areas have witnessed huge relative peace. This is the only first time you celebrate Yuletide period without having a twinkle of insecurity. People celebrated in peace, but we still have pockets of resistance from these disgruntled elements in some core, or let me use the word, external parts of the central business district. Just what has just took place yesterday at Urhonigbe community, and I trust the mobilization of this week. So, to be candid with you, we are living as a country under a deceitful foundation. No matter how qualified I may be, there is no way I can be president of Nigeria. The highest we can be is either governors, senators, or a minister. How are you going to do it? Jonathan became president of Nigeria as a result of luck. He cannot be president if he chooses to run on his own. How are you going to do it? How? That's to tell you that this country in itself is built on a deceitful foundation. Are you not going to sit, fold your hands? In Benin adage, Ukonos were watching your gbe wenye. O menge kenana gbotinye vani ana gbe. You might say never been our area secure. Fulani finish this side. The only reason why you and I is moving freely today in Nigeria is because army is fighting. Because the goal of Boko Haram is to take over everywhere. The army, but we are here now doing live video. People are shooting guns in the bush. The army is preventing those who want to take over the country overnight from getting into it. If you are not aware, know it today, Nigeria is in a state of total war. Forget the fact that the media is not showing you. Nigeria is at war. A country that is at war. Not just a mere war. Let me tell you, the difference between what you hear in Afghanistan and Nigeria is media. The difference between what you hear in Yemen and Nigeria is media. Yemen, international media have access to it. But here, nobody knows what happens in Northeast. If you are living, sleeping in your room, get it clearly, your country is at war. The country today is at war. Government may not tell you. Don't let anybody tell you that it has reduced drastically. No. Television and radio have not showed us again, so we don't know exactly what is happening. We are in the dark. But believe the battle lingers, and we must commend the Nigerian army. Forget the fact that there are still some pockets of anti-Nigeria in the army who is betraying the army within themselves. The armies are preventing this set of disgruntled elements from taking over this nation. Huge eroding, but thank God they are being pushed back and there is a balanced military confrontation against those elements. But the truth of the matter is simple. Anybody who tells you that Nigeria is not living under gross injustice, tell the person that he's an enemy of the state. Tell the person that he is an enemy of the state. So, why those people think that they have the capacity whatsoever to act? I think you should also have the capacity to prevent and to secure yourself. Sam, no, listen. Don't ever make the mistake to leave your house and begin to look for a Fulani to kill. Don't try it. It's very bad. But if they are coming to kill you, defend yourself. In the course of defending yourself, anything happen, no shaking. Because not be me deserve to die. Now let it talk. Not be me deserve to die now. Okay, you say me die, me you die. No, no. You know if they come say you want to kill me, I'll say I want food man they wait. No, anybody wait to say me you food man they wait. Holy Ghost fire. Now go burn that person. Anybody wait say me you food you and they wait, me they call kill you. Holy Ghost fire go burn up. They create. Then feel free, they activate. Then we'll say no. Are we living? Are we a second class citizen in our own country? Although it's clear that that is who we are. But let us not agree that that is who we are. We are a second class citizen in Nigeria. If I'm not a vigilante, I'm not a member of a Edo State security team, and I move with just a knife and pass through a station, I will be arrested. But Abdulaziz can pass through station, even with stab knife, go long one. He go waka pado secret time. Why you can't that Abdulaziz go say thank you, but coin nama. He go move. And you tell me that is not an injustice? So I am not telling you to go and look for them. But if they look for you, act. Anybody wait till say this message bad, say because we say arrange yourself, they not go look for anybody, but make sure say you tight. Anybody wait till say the message bad, ogun will kill them. I never insult anybody once for media, but for this one, if it not they pain you, it they pain us. Now people get the family where they kidnap for Urhonigbe. The person now people get them. Now people get them. As we speak right now, while they plan the food we want to eat in the morning, my wife is already in the kitchen now cooking. My children, they want corner, they relax, they play, they wait for food. Other families, they cry for the kidnap of their brothers. They are crying. Then what are we talking about? I want to call on the government of Edo State. The truth of the matter is very simple, and we are going to say it. We know that the security architecture built by the Obaseki administration is really working. But the problem we are having now is this. In those Urhonigbe area, in areas in Ovia Northeast and Southwest, please, if it is expedient for more local vigilantes to be deployed from a region, from either from Benin, from Auchi, from Esaland, to those regions, to those areas, like in Ovia Northeast, let's boost the security in those areas. Please, the government should act immediately. And how are you going to achieve this? Those on a special duty, we are calling on government to pay every of the vigilantes, and thank God the Obaseki administration have already started the process of registering this person so that they can receive their stipend. But beyond the stipend, those deployed for special operation, if it is 150 or 170,000 each, be given them per month. It's not too big. Me, I will not go to special operation, but I will be at special operation in my zone and my territory. If you happen reach here, I'll fall out. But we get people where be say they get the time and everything and the willingness to fall out to other region. The government must give these people everything, then deploy them, let them work in unison with the security agency in those areas. Bros, I want to give you my personal experience. I was at my house. Thief entered the street. I call police hotline. Now from junction, police they shout, you come out? Can't you come out? Police nothing enter street. But bro, when vigilante they come, Baba, as VGN they come, my zone that day. Nobody tell me, say man, I have never joined anything in life. But nobody tell me, say now this one, for this one, you go join. I never talked about before. Say, now we criticize vigilante. Now we start the criticism for vigilante. Say, some Agbo men want to take over and want use until they run Agbo. But we can't look and say, man, for the state to burn, Agbo people must hold that security. Because now Agbo people will fit there, another Agbo man say, go see who they spread this town, when I bust town. Now it make me say, Osakwena Kwoti, get ready. As I join the vigil, I prepare myself for the full vigil. Everything wey vigilante get, I get am. Now what I talk? We know I done. I join fully. And I dey act. If you want to know, call them. Rama Park Sector. My commander is there. My sector admin commander is there. Call them and ask. With the function, with the fall out. Forget say we in a Libra, we see they go work steady. But that will not stop us. Where we need to fall out our people, we must fall out. Now the truth I dey tell you. Don't fold your hands and wait to be killed. You deserve, it's a constitutional right, a right to life. Right to life. You deserve to live. You deserve to live. Now, let me tell you what you're going to do. I'm not saying you should go and look for all these people and begin to kill them. No. Organize yourself in your zone. Arrange the security in your zone. Then immediately reach out to the police in charge of your zone, the DPO of your zone. Identify the men wey una put say make e hold una zone. Carry am go police station. They go register, fill form, do wetin they want to do. DPO know what to do. Then you now come back to your zone. Secure your territory. Anybody wey talk say me you no secure your territory, no say na im dey send people come wey wan come dey kill una one after the other. Anybody wey say don't try it. Daniel Double, oh please, maybe when you call me I did live and or maybe not during off work hour. Sorry, but immediately after this program you can have access to me. Thank you, sir. That is the truth. Protect yourself, secure yourself. Now your right and now your responsibility. See, okay, you want your theirs, then you come remove, they come remove you like shiki. The guy wey they remove for Urhonigbe, so they remove him like shiki. You know why? Because when they enter, they must get wetin they push. When you don't already hear, but it dey inside they do like this. But if it clear, as they push, you push back now. If they hear say not clear, they'll come on near that territory. But when they call you, they say, your wife they from parlor door, they run into inside room, from room under pillow, from under pillow under bed, from there you actually inside wardrobe, from there not because no resistance. They go if they want carry you, don't call it. They'll say, enter the car. You now you by yourself they enter. Now control that they give you. But when they do the thing that they try to, they see the protector, when they make the pain. When he clear, say man, everything. Hey, I'm gonna let me go to Parasiki. Man, let me go to Parasiki. Now nobody see. You send a message of no return. You send a message of no return. I beg, Edo people, you get right to life. I don't tell you before, very soon I go resign for politics. Because I be truthful person. But the game of politics, they make person not the truth. If you see truth, if you want to talk, you talk, but you're the painter in a way. Make it not go be offended truth. Egbe woman, we go see her, we go talk where. Now so it be. Edo people, Nigerians, you have a right to life. You have a right to life. Now, so my brother, the man we give me brain, persevera. His name there is Mog Macduff Overcomer, aka MOG. man of God. Now you sing for Nigeria boys, them they para. For Nigeria boys, then they binu. For Nigeria boys, then they para. Now what did they happen for the country? Nobody when they make it ghetto man with the ghetto man with the verse. I don't forget to sing that song. He said, we do constitution, one number for sin, two na Richard. I don't Pastor Bella, give me that one. I want to post that today. Send me that video, please. I want to post that online. For Nigeria boys, then they para. For Nigeria boys, then they beat. No, the title now. Men the verse. Your Honor, men the verse. Men the verse. Olorun God now with the beg me come help Nigeria. Yeah, men the verse. Men the verse. Not true to bros. He says sooner or later God will come level this land. That's what Pastor Vera talked some 10 years ago. Now in the year so. I been send me that video. I want to post them immediately after my discussion. This is the message. Huh? You just decide, so you just sit down. They'll call the movie like Shiki. You just follow them. They just say, everybody call the cry. Awa. 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 Protect yourself. You cannot, don't wait for Fulani to cut your neck. If you die, go pay your family. If you die, it go pay your family. You will die if he not pay you. The dead are conscious of nothing, but the living are conscious that they will die. Your family will live in eternal pain because as we speak till now, as I see big grief so, I see they remember my late dad. As we still this, who be those men? Who be that? Where they do it? Who be that man? Aboki, what Aboki they do? Remove that Aboki, come. Come here. What did they worry you? What did they find for them my compound? Oh, what did they happen? What did they do around? I bet yeah, no clear. Where am I to go? So now the matter, please, protect yourself. As we speak right now, they pass here. But with the make sure say as we pass this is the road. They call them all those bag where military put for road. Where if they road, but you know they see them. If you dey pass, you don't know say they. But when you don't reach the time, you don't say roadblock they. You get why. So this is much I have this morning. Secure yourself today, and the government of Edo State should please look into Urhonigbe's matter, and apart from Urhonigbe, other territories, because we need absolute security in Edo State. And I know that the government of Edo State have already done much in respect to ensuring security, but I think there is need for deployment of vigilante from one location to another. And I believe when vigilante gets to anywhere, because we are Edo people, when you want your security to be strong, the security must be born out of the people. So because of the fact that vigilante is there, vigilante is here, and when the vigilante moves there and they are Edo citizens, they can acclimatize and act to ensure that this disgruntled element is being chased out of our bushes. Then this our oasis has been relatively calm, but I think more deployment must be done in that area. And I want to commend all the vigilante commanders across Edo State. You guys are really doing a very good job. Congratulations for your effort. But we need more. As an Oliver Twist, we will continue to ask for more. Thank you very much. This is much I have to say. And let me not forget this. I want to re-echo this. Those vigilantes that will be deployed should be given separate money as special assignments and special forces. Like our own, if you come our side for Grammar Park sector, if you see the way vigilantes, if you even see them, you're fair dread, you're fair runner. That be like those old Bakassi. If they come, Baba, you know say they be on Motek. Everything day, bulletproof day, both traditional and Oibo, all the bulletproof day. If you see vigilantes say they come, bros, base. If you like, you get any other tools. Base vigilante, not try them. Mostly our sector here, Rama Park sector. I commend my commander, my sector commander, and my sector admin for their effort. We know where to go. So please, and I know say others sectors are achieving good results. And I must commend Aruna for the mechanism put in place to ensure that those state governments oversees every of this activity. Believe me, vigilante is the only hope for security in Edo State. Just get that into you. The earlier you know that, the better for you. And even the police are working assiduously to have a very strong bond with the vigilante, so that at the end of the day, it's all about information. You don't have the right information, you can act. Vigilantes are always equipped with this information because they are part and parcel of the communities. Are you getting my point? So, this is what we need as people, and I know that in the near future, we are going to surmount these challenges. Osak, Woody and crew. We want to go one early morning survey. We know they go work on Sunday, but we want to go this one because only today this person get chance, and they don't beg us. Say more quick. Sorry, not beg us, not be beg you, because give us the work. You don't tell us now this Sunday you will get chance. Say more make I forfeit my activity for the Sunday. Make I fall out go do the job. And me now, me myself, I'll be man will be say, bless I like Kalumba. I like Eguje, so I need to work me Eguje in my hand, because like later in the day now we'll feel relaxed. We get some small anything now for us. So today we're not go anywhere. Everything in the house one do one. So the only way we fit it one. If we some will do one like this as we did, so we'll not go work. Now we say we dey now other people money they our eye now. So for us to be able to live well, let's go and work and get our own. So that is why we are going to work today. We're not supposed to go work on Sunday. Go to work on Sunday. But for now, we want to go do. Are you not in support of this labor? Okay? Are you not in support of this Leguke? Where they go? Are you not in support of the Leguke? Why you they breathe now? Tell them say they are breathing the smell. They don't send the truth. Thank you, Sakunok, Woody and crew. I want to say bye for now.
Now we don't hear from Comrade Stanley Osaze Osakwinokudi. Let us know what you think about the kidnapping where they happen for Edo State. Go to comment section, make you put your own. If you never subscribe to Dan ARG YouTube, try make you subscribe so that make you for the hear all the things where they happen for Nigeria. Make I leave you now this video, make you help us share them. Thank you for watching Dan ARG YouTube.